Good evening. This is Larry King, live from CNN, your communist news network. Tonight we have a special guest on some breaking news, Senator Barack Obama. Barack, are you there? Yes, I am, Larry. Good to see you. You're not looking too good today. Have you been feeling kind of bad? Well, okay. Anyway, I'd like to announce some of my cabinet members that I have just nominated for some positions in my cabinet office. Anyway, I'll be nominating Bill Ayers, of course, as my defense secretary. Now, we do know how good he is at bomb manufacturing and how good he is at anybody opposing the opposition. So anybody that would dare to try to oppose us, they should know what they'd be in for. So we're looking forward to having him as my defense minister. Also, for head of FEMA, I'm going to elect my good friend and mayor of New Orleans, Louisiana, Mr. Ray Nagin. Now, we know he's had a lot of experience with the hurricanes, and hopefully he'll learn how to manage other natural disasters since he did such a great job in Hurricane Katrina. I hope we will have a good rapport with him in this position. Also, as my new ambassador to the Middle East, I'm going to be having my good friend and confidant, Mr. Louis Farrakhan. Now, we know how well he works with the rest of the Muslims here in the United States, and hopefully when he gets over to the Middle East, he will be able to communicate very well with the rest of the Muslims over there. And hopefully they'll understand him a lot more than they have some of our other ambassadors. So hopefully that'll be a good way of turning things around there. Also, as far as my new Housing and Urban Development HUD Secretary, I'm going to pardon my good friend Tony Rezko as soon as I'm elected. Now we know what kind of a job he can do of building and placing people into low-income housing. He has a lot of experience in this and should be able to count on him to do a fantastic job. Also, okay, I guess we have a commercial to go to. Back to you, Larry. Yes, this is Larry King. Tonight we have a new sponsor, the Dollar Store, where Michelle Obama gets her clothing. So if you need some hot, fancy dresses like Michelle Obama, just go to the Dollar Store. Yes, this is Larry King. Back with you, Barack. Barack, are you there? Yes, I am, Larry. Another thing I would like to talk to you a little bit about this evening is about the group Acorn. Now, I have funded them with $800,000 worth of campaign money to help get out and register people. You know, prisoners, people in nursing homes. If you aren't able to get out and register, that's fine. They'll go ahead and do it for you. And any other people, even any of your relatives that may have been deceased already, I'm sure they can go ahead and get them registered too, being you don't have time to get to the cemetery and get them registered. So they'll do it all for you. So you can just stay home this year and make the Acorn. They'll just go ahead and get you registered for you anyway. So. That's all I've got to say this evening. I'll be back to you hopefully next week. And I'm Barack Obama, and I do approve this message. Good night. Good night, Mr. Obama. Next week we might have Joe Biden, if he's not too busy, celebrating his vice presidential election candidacy. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Larry King live from CNN, your communist news network. Good evening.